In this video, we're going to demonstrate using the Refine Edge tool. So what I have here is I'm going to be combining two images. I have my model here, and then I want to place her on this sunset background. So to start, I'm going to select my Move tool from the Tools menu, and I'm simply going to drag her and place it over the tab and drop her in the image. Then I'm going to align her blouse over here on the right side so she's on the screen where I want her to be placed. Now the first thing we need to do is remove her from her background, which requires us to make a selection. So as you can see, this is going to be a very complex selection because of all of the flyaway hair that we need to select. But that is where the Refine Edge tool comes in. So I'm not going to worry about all that hair to start with. I'm simply going to make a selection with my Quick Selection tool from my tool menu and just go around the model. Good enough. So the next step is to come up to your Select menu at the top and select the Refine Edge. Now, as you can see, in the view mode, it places my image of my selection on a black background. This will allow us to see where we have missed some of the edges, and it allows us to expand our selection. So we're going to come down here to the Edge Detection and click on the Refine Radius tool. And we're simply going to grab our brush and paint around the image where we see those stray strands of hair. And when you release, you can see it brings those strands of hair into your selection. So just kind of keep painting around and try to capture as many of the edges of the hair as you can. And that looks pretty good. Now, as you can see, some ghosting of the image kind of bled through. And if you don't want that to appear when you put that in your picture. So to undo any refinements that you've made, you select the Erase. So here I'm going to get rid of this gray. And I erased too much, so now I want to go back to refining that edge. Now it looks pretty good. So the next step is to output this selection to a new layer. Click OK. And now, as you can see, all of that flyaway hair is now selected and it appears in your image and you're done. So always remember that when you have complex selections, when maybe you're compositing an animal with lots of fur or models with flyaway hair like this example, the Refine Edge tool will help you to refine your selection for seamless compositing. And that's all there is to it.